Only take one still shot. This is GrandB. It's at the end. It's her obituary. I got one only for myself. Ironically, she's going to be buried on top of Grandpa Kilson. They were life partners, yet I'm the only one from the Kilson family that's here. I ain't seen no one else. But I represent. It's my GrandB right here. She's love. She's love personified. For real. Great example. Great example. Ashe, this is mine. I'm about to just post up, man. I don't even know what to do right now. But, just grateful to be here. Grateful that I'm able to spend this time. I'm going to go to the lake, say a prayer, light a candle, light an incense, maybe even some frankincense, and just vibe out on the drum. Felt good to leave that that recessional out of the church, out of Star Bethel. This is the church right here. It was maybe 50 people here total. For a building this big, 50 people, that means it's empty. But nonetheless, we out here. And we're sending GrandB home. We're sending her off. It's time for her to take her rest and to watch over us in spirit. We're able to experience her in spirit only. And that's beautiful because it's pure. She's well in her mind. I took one still shot. They almost didn't even let me do it. Talking about we gotta go. We gotta get to the burial. Yeah. That dude said it.
Lights on and flashing. Yes, sir.
Do you know where she's gonna be buried? The Rolling Hills, on top of Al Kilson.
I guess so.
Yup, that's her life partner. That's my grandpa.
Okay.
They met when they were 12. She's 92.
Okay.
They met when they were 12. She's 92. You dig? That's my GrandB right there. You trying to talk about my family, yo? That's my GrandB right there. She on top of my grandpa plot. So I'm gonna probably just take my own way. I don't know if I'm gonna follow everybody, but I'm trying to just. Are there any signs? Any funeral signs for the cars?
We don't have markers.
No markers or signs for the funeral? Okay.
What am I saying? What did I say, marker?
You said marker.
I don't mean much. I meant tag. We don't have tags.
Okay. Hey! Clear.
Oh, you know me now.
Of course I know you.
Yeah. How the rest of them doing?
Alright. How you feeling?
Yeah. Great.
That's her one and only son right there. Clifton Winston. Her one and only son right there. Say hi to the camera, Cliff. That's Cliff right there. Her one and only son right there. And we out here, man. We out here. It look like his mouth look like Bobby Brown. Just saying.
Which car Pearl was you? Or is she gone already?
I don't know.
I like that the last time. It looked good though. Got a little nice little jacket on. And we outside Star Bethel right now. This is probably my last time coming. I've been growing up in this church. Show y'all the inside. This used to be a theater. One of the first mega churches of Oakland. This is the front half, first floor. Yeah, first floor. See that door over back in there with those little, not the brown door, but the door. That's where the nurse's station is, back up in there. We used to be back up in there in my GrandB. You know what I'm talking about? She used to be singing. She would sit right there on the left in the front. One of the first two pews. We used to try to post up in the back so we can eat and snack and go to the store and riffraff. But this church we grew up in, right, Cliff? This is it right here.
Yeah,
the original mega church of Oakland.
This is it.
This is it, right? To everything by flesh. He took care of that like 60s or 70s. I smell chicken.
Thank you for your drum.
Appreciate you. We got to bring it back to Africa. Sometimes we too American and not African enough. You know what I mean? But we African. Absolutely. Black salutely.
Yeah.
Black salutely. So I had to come. I just got off the freeway. I just drove in. Yep, that's Auntie GrandB. Show this little. Oh yeah, thanks for this. No, ma'am. I live in Los Angeles,
Oh,
man.
Los Angeles, okay.
Anytime I needed to find her, I would come here.
Mm-hmm.
I got so many stories.
Yeah.
She homeschooled us around the corner when she lived on 59th. We would walk to the library
Well, share that knowledge
every
with others
day.
because we're in a desperate time now.
Every day.
So anytime you go across any young people, share that story.
Oh, absolutely. I'm an educator.
Yes.
I'm a
And I'm
teacher
so
right now
afraid of
today.
the things that are being taught us now, the hatred and stuff. You know, they had another shooting yesterday or the day before in Annapolis. They went into a newsroom and shot 5 people.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that. So this is the program right here, and then you go to the back. I'm gonna go out there where they gonna bury her at, cause she gonna be with Grandpa.
Yes.
It's a nice program right here. Nice and in color. They don't have no funeral signs for the car though. And here the Charleston family reunion right there.
Okay, so I guess I'm going home.
We going home. Well, I told my husband to come back at 1, so I got a little waiting time to do.
Since they didn't need me.
Upstairs? Yeah. Okay. Good to see you.
You were doing that drumming.
Thank you.
You were born to do it.
Thank you. I just, wanted to do the recessional. The way we do it in Africa, we walk village to village with drum and song. So, it's an honor to do that. It's my GrandB, man.
Well, I
They said it was on the table, but I never saw one.
You can have mine, darling.
I'm just gonna get mine.
You can have mine.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Wow, thank you.
Okay.
I was gonna go look in it, but I didn't see any like on the floor.
They probably don't. Yeah.
They probably only made like 50 of them, and it was about 50 people, or like 60 people or something. So
Okay,
probably
thank
ran
you so
out like
much.
that.
You're welcome. I didn't really know her. I'm a new member here, and so
Yeah, this is my
for the family
cousin.
to have.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Cousin, you from Monroe?
No, I'm not. My family is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know Kilson?
Al?
Al?
No, I don't.
You know Al? Her partner for life?
I've never met him.
No?
I didn't know
That's
she
my
even had
grandpa.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They met when they were 12. She's 92.
Wow.
You can do the math on that. They've been
Yeah.
partners since they were 12. Courting back in Monroe. And then he had to leave Monroe because he almost got lynched. Like Emmett Till. And he came out here. Yeah, I know all these stories. I spent many a time with my grandparents. Plenty of time.
Yeah. And actually,
Plenty of time.
they say Richmond Parish, but the schools were named colored.
Mhm.
I went to Monroe Colored High.
Yep.
I
See?
went to,
So they knew it was colored.
they
So
made sure because it was
yeah.
segregation.
Yeah, he had to leave. So then she came out here after he did and called him and said, "Some come see me" or something like that. He said, "Yeah, sweetie."
Okay.
Yeah, that's how they got out here. Are you going to the burial grounds? She gonna be buried on top of my grandpa.
Oh, really?
Yep, they got plots together long ago.
It might be there. Let me go look.
See what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm that. I'm letting cats know. GrandB and Grandpa out here. I don't know if it's any more pictures of her in here, but she's definitely one of the originals.
It might have been brother, you know who that is, brother.
One of the originals.
Yeah, brother Bridges and brother Bridges didn't have problems like that.
Starbeto, boy. Remember I came up here one Sunday, I was in Oakland, like, man, I want to see my GrandB. They said she was lost. So I just came up to the church and she was here. Spent a few hours together in this room right in here. Now I'm back. Now I'm back to send her off. Send her off to the father, to the mother, to the ethers. My most recent ancestor. Rest in love, rest in paradise. You deserve rest. That's certainly right. Man. Ashe. Are you going to the internment? The burial? That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and then the repast is here.
The
Okay.
repass here, and there's
The
some ladies
instrument.
upstairs.
All right, I'm gonna go to the
Under
instrument and play the drum and then come back.
Yeah.
You gonna be here when?
No, I'm gonna go when my husband
Well,
comes.
blessings to you,
All
Queen.
right.
I
You
appreciate
take
it.
care.
All right.
All right.
Good things. Good things.
Yeah, you know we have our workshop next Saturday.
Pastor said after the workshop.
He's on a birthday.
I don't know the pastor. I don't know the co-pastor.
Oh, we gonna cut it short then.
You got done what, 10 to 12?
Yeah, but you started what time? You started 2?
She got 2 boys. You know, she got one that's
Yep, I used to play in this parking lot with the kids. We would jump rope and play all kind of games. This is where I was bullied at too. I remember in the parking lot being bullied by some random girl. She didn't like me for no reason at all. Man. Tell my mother, may I know you can't, but everybody else could. I didn't get it. I didn't do nothing different. Use me as an example every time it was time for me to go and move. It's crazy. Sounded like the white power structure, but it wasn't. It was white power structure at work, nonetheless inside of children. Play it out. You guys going to the instrument? No. Okay. They ain't going. Man, I feel like this church should have been packed with the cats. All the work she put in all these years. She was just grateful, you know. She was just grateful. She wouldn't have been complaining. She would have just been doing the work, doing God's work, you know. I'm just glad I made it here. Yep, I was really right here, literally. I remember it, man. I'm going to the intimate because I believe she's going to be buried with Grandpa. It's in Rolling Hills, and then the repast is back here at the church, so. Alright. Basketball court. Yep. This is it. Star Bethel Missionary Baptist. I think it's 2 or 3 floors high. Old cameras, they need to upgrade. They should be blessed with an upgrade. It feels good under here though. Anywho, we sending you off, GrandB. We love you, we love you, we love you. And Grandpa, Ashe, give thanks. Go play the drum at the burial.